Welcome in to folks around the country. Sunday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, interleague baseball, the first of three between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Michael Pineda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Here's another 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, I'm looking for signs of life from Stephen Piscotty. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Just getting started here in the Bronx. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
Gardner is there, and the inning is over. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. On to the bottom of the first, and the Redbirds have an early 1-0 advantage. Adam Wainwright gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really fueling that offense right now. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. The average in the early season not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, Matt Holliday. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Here's Matt Adams now. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. A runner at second, nobody out. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees.
Batting 7th.
I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. The 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holiday on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 8th. Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. From the belt, the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. There to take it is Headley. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Cards leave one. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Standing in, Greg Bird. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just hung in there on that one. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yadi Molina. See all that gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He can frame it, he can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the throws. You better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will, I'm telling you. He'll pick you off.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. To short. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. This ball will be chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Wainwright comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail this one 1-0. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here, as it'll be Yadi Molina to lead things off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. Lined hard toward right center. Ellsbury is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line hard, but foul.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off. But that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with this. So I don't know what he's looking for. Looking for something harder, probably.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Here's Chase Headley. His career line against Wainwright: 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 3-1. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. There is Jerko. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Brett Gardner.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, this catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. He swings and grounds it to short. Diaz brings it in. Prolong to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Designated hitter number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright, and it remains a 1-all tie. Into the box now, Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Into the box, Colton Wong. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Cardinals. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Didi Gregorius as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Flipped out the other way towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Well, he didn't square that one up, but you couldn't have thrown it any better. Off the end of the bat, and dorks in for a hit. Oh, you got to love it.
Standing in now, Chase Headley. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit out towards second. Wong has it, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Second home run early in the year, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
In now, Matt Holliday. Oh, he left that pitch up, but it results in a weak little pop-up to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's in there, base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Matt Bowman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Matt Bowman.
Aaron Judge will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Fair to say. Oh, my goodness. These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday racing back. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. 1-1. Here it comes. A called strike over the outside corner. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little flare out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Standing in now, Chase Headley. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Rhett
Brett Gardner will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Runners are at first and second with one away. A double play ball to second. 4. Wong is there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Piscotty has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. So add one more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more if they're with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning they can't capitalize any further. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals 1. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Randall Grichuk. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Stephen Piscotty. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats. Foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Matt Adams. Adams with a big swing and launches this one out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a long solo homer there off the bat of Matt Adams. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
In now, Jed Jerko. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals 2. Miguel Sokolovich gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Miguel Sokolovich.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. He singled his last time up. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
33, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 1-1. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Aaron Judge.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. On the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up to second for 1. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-2. Tommy Lane has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter, number 4.
With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Jonathan Holder gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 65, Jonathan Holder.
One out, nobody on. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Yeah. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Holiday is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. And the deficit remains 5-2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Grichuk has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with the runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Full count. Here it comes. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Ground ball right side, taken in by Wong. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, and it remains 5-2. The beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from right here in the Big Apple. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Dylan Betances.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Cardinals, left fielder Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Fouled back.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 3-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
5-2 the final score tonight. Michael Pineda wins his 3rd of the season. Dylan Betances closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 3 hits.